Alrighty, battle cut here. Jumping in at the last second to bring you T1 Season 9 of Inters. We're here at Spain tonight. Oliver Wormstone, I don't know if I've got his... as a friend. I don't. So you're gonna have to friend me if you can hear that. But look, we're gonna bring you this stream today. It's not going to be the best stream because I'm speaking slowly. And I'm going to have to leave at about 6. So once that happens, not only am I not talking much, but I'm not going to talk at all once you get me. So bring your quali, bring you something. Where are we? We're in Spain. Who have we got? We've got Campbell setting the pace at the front. We got a pretty stacked grid today, even though there's only 15. But likes of Campbell, Gregory, Prince. We've got a Chillo in here as well. Finns, Meowsy. No Websy. Where's Websy today? I thought Websy was going to race, so no Websy. Yusuf, so Jono's been pretty good as well. So got some pretty decent drivers on the T1 grid today. Let me just accept this friend request and get Oliver Wormstone in. So who's on a lap? Hendo? Don't think so. Looks like he's recovering battery, and he's flashing, so he's probably coming into the pits. Who's the first one out on a lap? There's a Hassie. Hendo, I think Hendo's coming in. Jono, I think, is also coming in. So just trying to find the right driver here. Polo Pepsi says it's on an out lap. Right, let's sit on with the Polo Pepsi. It'll give you a fast lap with the Polo Pepsi. He is just about to start his lap here at Spain. And he's probably just switches into medium. Takes his last corner. Puts his overtake on and heads straight down this long straight, pretty much burning the battery all the way down to the 100-metre mark, putting it into medium, down to 5th gear, the right-hander, then the left-hander, 4th gear, 5th gear. Just got to watch the traction and that curve on the right-hand side, not to lose it. This is where I lost it on Friday, right about here. Oh, just like that. So instead I hit the wall and I replaced my wing for the second time. Down into 3rd, give it a bit of overtake, down into this horrible left-right hander. I always tend to lose it here. Right hander, as soon as you straighten up, open the DRS, burn straight down. Oh no, and Apollo has invalidated. So commentator's curse. Got Zox, I think it's Zox, I don't even know. It says Zox's second account. I don't think Zox is in the Ferrari, if I'm not mistaken. Who the hell is this? Joshi, Sir Joshi. is in this account. And improves his time, 11.5 is his time. Got 5 minutes. Campbell sets a 1:11 flat pretty much. That's 2.5 tenths from Gregory Parzival. A few drivers on a fast lap now. Flubber, let's see what Flubber can do. Just about to cross the line. Oh, bit of traffic. Improves by half a second, moves up to P8. I was going to say, why is a Ferrari facing the wrong way, but he's in the pits. Let's sit on with the real Finns. Fraser Clegg in 15 has not set a lap. Got a little bit of traffic in front of him, but may just get some DRS and some downforce in front, so burning 100 metre, 50 metre down into fourth gear. Lots of grass and curb there. I don't think that's the fastest way around. Seems a bit loose, Finns does, on the steering wheel. Will he pick up some I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but looking for some stream in front of him. Slipstream, that's the word. No, the Mercedes just, it's a pretty awful place to stop. I think Finn's just went a bit long. Oh, it's a pretty horrible lap. Is he going to finish it, or is he going to come into the pits? Oh, he's gonna set the lap, but it's I don't know if it's going to be that good. Yeah, 13th. Not that great. Is he going to have enough time to come in? Should just have enough time. I think might have to cut a few corners. Farmer Sam, I think he had invalidated. There's a Haas out there. Hendo's pushing. He is invalidated, so he's going to come in. All these drivers invalidating. You got to really be careful on the pit entry here. You can understeer straight into that wall and lose it. All right, everyone is in the pits. Like I said, Fraser Clegg is trying to get back. His fuel light is flashing. He's got 3 minutes left. Like I said, should be able to. It's a short lap. That's what I mean. No speed limit, just go straight through. All right, who's Apollo Pepsi is on the outlap. Has he got his brakes on? Oh, he's got a bit of brake. You can see down there in the bottom left-hand corner. Brakes are on. I think he's just trying to burn his fuel down as much as he can. Does heat up the brakes. Not so much the tyres in this game, but just got to make sure your brakes aren't on fire. Definitely a good little strategy just to reduce the fuel load. All right, so let's just see. We've got Apollo, then we've got... I'm just trying to work it out. Apollo, Zilla, Yusuf, Campbell. Let's see if we can remember that. Apollo, Zilla, Yusuf, Campbell. Let's see how we go. Apollo sets his lap. Let's ride on aboard with Apollo. Gave me a little bit of a commentator's curse last time, but let's see what he can do this time. Oh no, he's doing a double outlap. Double outlap for Apollo. So let's jump on with Zilla. All right, the request is we want to sit on with Campbell Adams. So, you know what? Mash, your wish is my command. Let's do a ride on. I'm going to be quiet for the whole time. This is Campbell Adams setting his final lap. I think the commentators shouldn't be talking, shouldn't be riding on board. Had a bit of a snap, but let's see what he can do. He's down his lap, so sorry for the commentator's curse. Has invalidated as well. Top that off. So who else is about to cross the line? Oh, that's not going to work there, Farmer Sam. Got a Ferrari. So, like I said, this is Sir Joshy. And I think it's Jono next. Doesn't improve. Jono does improve. I think it's an Aston. Farmer Sam is still on the grass. He wants to get off. Otherwise, he will be disqualified. Is it Meowsy? Meowsy's about to come across. Just up by a little bit. Can he move up a spot? Gregory Parzival. 10-9. Meowsy's battery's gone. Does not improve. The pits. Farmer Sam is still. Achillo's retired. Oh, that's the wrong way, Farmer. That's the old track. Zilla doesn't improve. Apollo Pepsi. I think Apollo might be one of the last ones to set a lap. Let's see what he can do with burning down that fuel. Double out lap. So yeah, look, Campbell Adams may have got the pole, but commentator's curse kicked in and had a few little snaps. So Gregory Parzival has set the pole position so far. Oh, Apollo's already finished. What am I doing? So Alright, so Gregory Parzival sets a 1:10.9 fastest lap. Well done. Campbell's just half a second behind there in second, followed by Yusuf Jono, Meowsy, Prince in P6 is a little bit of a surprise. Achillo in 7th. Sir Joshy in 8th. Farmer Sam, Flubber, Zilla, Finns, Hendo, Oliver Wormstone, Apollo, and I don't know who that is. Who's this god? I don't know. Who knows? Someone in the other Aston. I think they joined late. I don't know. Who's in the Aston? Someone. Could be a random. Could be ruining the whole race, but yeah, we'll see. I have no idea who they are. It's Zox. The real Zox. I should have known. Oh, it's all good. All right, so P16 Zox with the funny name. These guys are going to make me go crazy with all the different names and alts and copying people and Zox's second account. Anyway, Zox's second account has left. I don't know who that is. and don't have you in as a friend for sure. So I can try to invite Joshy. I think that's Joshy, but you know. Not online. So unfortunately, that's what we're going to have to go for. Let's get the start of this race, and we're off. Nice clean start. Why isn't it showing me the start? Jono's looking for a position. Pretty clean so far. I'm not sure why it's not letting me scroll through drivers. I think there was a bit of a yellow towards the back, but could be one of the AI cars. We don't want telemetry. We'll have lap data. We've got full. We've got a yellow. Where is it? Yeah, it looks like it's the AI car. Let's bring up tyres. You can invite offline drivers. Yeah, I can, but I have to scroll through 500 names. So I don't think you want to see me doing that. And again, I don't know what name I'm looking for. Because if you had the name of Sir Joshy, I'd be able to find you. But so can't remember what his name was. I'd look up Sir Joshy with an S, but there, he's retired. Okay, so that works. I don't have to worry about inviting him. All right, let's have a look at the position changes. Pretty even at the start. Yusuf made up 1, Campbell dropped 1. Looks like Apollo's made up 5, which is great start there, and Zilla's biggest loser there with 4 positions down. In terms of tyres, just a couple there. Apollo on the softs, that might be the reason why he made up so many positions. Oliver Wormstone and Flubber on the softs, everyone else on the mediums. Can do a one stopper here. Soft hard is possible. Most people I think are going to do med hard, but yeah, look, I think with these guys, one stopper is the way to go. Yusuf with the fastest lap there, 15 flat, but don't think he'll be holding on to that for too much longer. I think there was a move towards the front. Hendo picks up a 10 seconds immediately, but he has retired. So pit and quit there from Hendo. TPs don't really like to see that, but hey, each to their own. That's what happens. That's what happens. So everyone here that can cross the finish line at the end will pick up a point. And the Red Bulls continue to dominate T1 here with Yusuf and Campbell, P1 and P2. If they stay in this position, though, they will bring home a bunch of points. I think they're pretty much convincingly leading the overall championships. Not convincingly, 12 points ahead of Ferrari. But yeah, they seem to be doing pretty well across tiers. I know T3 they signed a new driver and I think he won. No end of controversy in Inter's Racing League. Just jumping at the back here. Look, sometimes the guys at the back give you some of the most entertaining races. Oliver Wormstone in 11 leading Azilla, followed by Josh... I don't know who it was. Joshy, I think it is. Yep, Joshy in 13, and then Flubber. So a little bit of a gap there. There was a yellow early on, so there may have been some some contact, and these guys are falling off the pace. There's a DRS train all the way down now to that lead Ferrari. Just going to stick on with these guys just to see if Zilla will overtake down the straight. DRS is enabled. Zilla is definitely keen. He's charging his battery and he's right up the behind of that Ferrari, smelling the arse of the horse. Same with Flubber. Flubber's on the second Ferrari. Looks like the Ferraris have got about the same amount of pace they do at Zandvoort this weekend. There goes Zilla, makes the move convincingly. Same with Flubber. So yeah, Ferrari's just missing a few horses today. Let's go back up. So it looks like these Red Bulls are sort of content to stay where they are, not really wanting to lead. I see McLaren there as well. I've just noticed there's no kicks. 0 kicks. Sauber on this grid. That's a little bit disappointing. So I know we had one reserve, but looks like they didn't show up. And that finishes the Ferraris right at the back. So yeah, not a great result so far for Aussies Ferraris here at Tier 1. And yeah, if the Red Bulls finish where they are, they'll bring home a bucket load of points compared to the Ferraris. Nice to see my old team, the McLarens, with P1 and P6. Meows is there in P6, just keeping up with the pack for now. There's a yellow. I think it's Apollo. Doesn't show me any damage. And the reason why, that is correct, Sox. They are disconnected. Just had a look. Both Ferraris are under AI. So I don't know if I can invite them. I did invite one of them. Alt F forward. And Ollie game broke. Yep, sounds typical Ferrari quality and craftsmanship. So those two Ferraris won't score any points if they've disconnected. They'll get a DSQ. So not much I can do if they won't join. So let's go back up to the front. Yeah, Battlecat has to do an airport run, and we'll have to leave this running without any commentary, so unfortunately couldn't get another commentator, so I'll have to give you as much as I can give you, but just have to end prematurely. There are some drugs for that, but not for commentating. So let's see what is happening at the front here. Again, pretty much a procession. Gregory just leading the way. Yusuf and Campbell pretty happy there. P2, 3, Jono 4. I did say Jono was up for a win. I think he's had a couple of P2s or 3s. I think he's second in the championship, but he hasn't, second or third in the championship, but hasn't won a race. So, like I said, he's due for a win. He's second in the championship, 3 points behind Campbell. Has got 3 third places, but no wins. And Prince is actually P7. He's only done 2 races, but he's already P7, and he has won twice. So he's got a 100% win rate, and at the moment P5 doesn't really look like he's going to be able to make it a third. Gregory Parzival. Sorry, Prince has won 3 races, 2 wins and a second place. Gregory has raced once, he's done a third. So Campbell is leading our championship. He's got a win and 3 second places, 94 points. But again, lots of Darish train all the way down to P9. Zilla is 7 seconds behind. Can't catch this lead pack. Ferrari of Sir Joshi and Oliver Wormstone, both under AI. And then you've got Flubber and Apollo, who both pitted. Apollo had to change a wing. Back up to the front. Not really an exciting race when these guys don't really want to fight. Just happy to sit behind the lead car. Maybe do a little bit of an undercut. When will they pit? I think I did 19 laps, 18 laps on the hards the other day, so hards are pretty durable. But I'd imagine they'll come in for the next 4 or 5 laps. See there, just on the steering wheel, I think Yusuf's got about half of the battery, so not really burning, just maintaining. Yeah, pretty boring race so far, isn't it? Got the Battle Cat not really talking much, gonna have to leave. And you got these guys at the front, not really sending any moves, just sitting there, just happy to be in a procession. Probably need to increase safety cars. I don't know if there's an option to increase safety cars for Tier 1, but these guys are pretty clean, not really looking to send it. Maybe need to spice things up a little bit. DRS train pain, yeah. Oh, there's a move. Oh, that's not a move. We got the first pitter of Finn's, puts on a set of hards, and we'll take it to the end. So we'll have to do, what is it, 21 laps on the hards. Ooh. Could be doing a 2-stop. Ochillo, just having a look, he was just about 9 tenths. I thought he might have dropped out of DRS, but it's 0.8, 0.6 now. Yeah, he's catching up. He won't drop out. He has to stay within that DRS. And as you can see from Zillow's still dropping back. So yeah, look, once you've fallen out of DRS here, it's pretty much all over. Just keep an eye on Finn's. He's 13.4 seconds behind. Oh, I think I saw someone come in. So Prince and Meowsy. I was going to say no speed in the pit lane, and Farmer Sam picks up a 10-second speeding. It's a bitch. It really is in this game. So, all those pitters have put on hard tyres. So top 6 have not pitted. 12-lap-old meds. They can probably go a few more laps. These guys with the hards will be faster, substantially faster. But do you want track position, or do you want to have the tyres towards the end of the race? Let's see what the lead cars do. Gregory coming in. Campbell does not come in, doesn't want to double stack, and Jono stays out. No penalties for Gregory or Yusuf. Let's see where Gregory comes out. Actually, I'm going to sit on with Prince. Oh, Zilla picks up at 10 seconds. Oh, looks like Prince is going to get him. Going to get them both. There they are. Oh, he gets one, but not the other. But Prince has moved up a couple of positions with that. And I suspect Campbell will want to come in. And now you've got another little procession. Still Gregory leading the way with Prince this time, then Yusuf, then Meowsy, then Finns. Farmer Sam picked up at 10 seconds. Zilla picked up at 10 seconds as well. So look, I really do think that 10-second speeding is a little bit too harsh in this game. 5 seconds, probably a little bit fair. All right, Jono's come in, Campbell's come in. All right, we'll do the same thing again. Where do they come out? Gregory is coming down the straight. Will they make it? Can Campbell beat Gregory? Looks like he will. Oh, and that's great work there from Campbell. Keeps the position and is the new race leader. So, yeah, Campbell seemed to have had the pace, just reserving, and as these drivers pit, he ended up doing the overcut. Shows you how fast he is. So, yep, Campbell now leads. Yusuf in P6, so I think Yusuf's probably the biggest loser out of those stops. Meowsy P6. Gregory lost one position. Prince is up, I think, a few. Jono's down one. And now it's pretty much another procession all the way to the end of the race, unless there's an incident. And as I say, incident, I think it's Apollo who's around again. Just in the gravel. There's a move there from Yusuf on Jono. So it looks like the Red Bulls do want a little bit of track position. I think Yusuf wants the double podium. Flubber. Do I have Flubber? There's an invite to Flubber. Couple of cars there, just pulling out of the slipstream, trying to break that toe. All right, chat, if Twitches, who do you want me to sit on for the rest of this race? Like I said, I'm going to have to step away, so there'll be no comms, and you'll only see the one driver. I'm thinking Yusuf over here. I'm thinking Yusuf might make up a position. And no, and given that Mash is probably the main person that's been active, Gregory Parzival, Mash. Okay, I thought maybe you may have wanted your other number 2 driver, I should say, Yusuf. But all right, let's jump on. Oh, you want Greg because no, or maybe what for the occasional view like this where you can see the battery. Red Bull. We've got to be careful with the Red Bulls, I tell you. They're very strategic. How's Jono doing? Like I said, I wanted Jono to win this, but it's down at P5. Meows is P6 as well. And there's another big DRS train all the way down to P9 again. So, look, correct me if I'm wrong, Achillo. I thought he was rapid, like more rapid than the faster ones. I thought he was up there with Campbell and Gregory, but maybe I was wrong, or maybe it's just having a bad day. But down in P9, Campbell, everyone's trading faster slaps, so. Oh, Yusuf's broken away from the DRS. What happened? I might just sit on with Yusuf for a lap and a half or so while I'm still here. And Ox took off the line. Okay, yeah. Good old practice for OFI, I think, right? So that's coming up. Most of these drivers will be there. I think Campbell, Gregory, Prince, I imagine. I think I saw a Chillo. They've automatically qualified top 10. And then the others need to submit their laps if they want to be included. So wishing all the drivers the best of luck over there. If you haven't got an invite in OFI, just let me know and I can send you one later. Got old Slammers running that. And I think it's a Motorsport Australia event, official event, esports event. So, yeah, they've done well. So, yep, happy for these guys to jump in here if they're full-time or reserve and, get some laps under their belt. And just like that, Yusuf in about, what was it, half a lap has closed up that DRS and joined the pack. Yeah, he didn't want to fall out, that's for sure. So we now have another DRS train. Actually, saying that, Finns has fallen out, 1.2 seconds behind. So again, if he's got any battery, he'd want to burn it and catch up to this pack. I do like the Williams livery this year. But I am upset that this game just has about 10 different shades of blue. Why they couldn't make... Anyway, whatever. I'll complain every time I see it. Just make the Alpines pink. Much easier. Alrighty. Finns is not closing that gap. There's a little sneaky view of his battery, so not sure if he's going to be able to catch up. Most people will be harvesting at this time. He's going to try to maybe take advantage of that and use as much battery as he can to close up. Flubber has pitted. I think he joined back again, so he's got control of that car. Has he? I think he does. Yep. Racing League Tools tells me he does. So we're good. Finns has fallen back 2 seconds. I think he's not going to catch, unfortunately, unless there's an incident up in front. So at the moment, top 6. Anyone could bring home the podium at the moment. No one with pens in his top 6. There's the penalties at the moment. Farmer Sam and Zilla have both got 10-second penalties. That will hurt them, but Farmer Sam will probably drop 1 or 2 positions, maybe 1 position. Zilla maybe 1 position as well, because Apollo's got a 3-second. And but look, they'll all score points. Like I said, Ferraris are in AI mode, so they won't. So yeah, Apollo and Flubber just need to bring it home, guys, and you'll bring home some points. There's a move happening. Who is it? What am I looking at? I think Achillo or Farmer Sam was trying to move, but not going to happen. Fraser Clegg, Finn's 3 seconds behind now, so just might sit on with these guys at the moment, because it looks like they're having a little bit of a battle. And just keep an eye at the front. There's a little bit of a gap happening. So Gregory has fallen out of DRS. Prince has fallen out of DRS. And I'm just going to see if these drivers do pick up DRS. Campbell, I think, just switched on the afterburners. So Gregory does not have the DRS. And Prince does not have the DRS. So Prince, I think it's burning. Might have had a little bit of battery in reserve just to catch up. But Campbell just caught them napping a little bit, and he's off. Alrighty, Prince is trying hard to stay within that DRS, and it want to. Gregory, I think, is it's a hopeless cause. Apollo's picked up a 10 second. He already had a 3, so he's come in for a new set of meds and has picked up a 10 seconds while he did that. A couple of AI cars pit in too, but Prince seems to be holding on. Can he get the DRS from Gregory? It looks like he will. Yeah, he will. And we just watch that wing open. There we go. And that will help him close the gap. And it's already 1.7 seconds lead Campbell to Gregory. And unless I drive on board with Campbell and do the same thing that I did during quali and give him the commentator's curse, Campbell's probably going to take it away. So let's spice things up a bit. Let's see if we let's see what Campbell's doing. He did hit the wall last week, Campbell. Was unusual showing from him. Wasn't the cleanest of races. And Flubber with the fastest lap. Fastest lap goes to the top 10 finisher at 1 point. So at the moment, he probably won't pick it up. Curse farming, yeah, why not? Make it interesting, Mash. Look, he's almost about to lap someone. So he's about to lap the Ferraris. Maybe the AIs can get in his way and screw things up a little bit for him. I don't know. But Prince is barely holding on there. You can see the gap now. It's still 1.7 seconds. Prince is closing. DRS definitely helped him close the gap. Jono's now at risk of falling outside the DRS. So these guys are having to push a bit more. Just with Campbell switching on the afterburners, and these guys now having to catch up. And I think the battery usage has gone out the window. These guys are looking at how do I keep within the DRS. Farmer Sam now picks up the fastest lap, 1:13.9. And I don't think Campbell will pick up DRS from the car in front. Doesn't look like they're getting blue flags just yet. No blue flags and no DRS. So I think he'll catch those cars on track, but I think the AI is pretty easy with blue flags. I think they'll just move out of the way. So then again, AI can do anything. Meowsy's just fallen out of DRS there. Just 1 second, he's starting to close the gap. That's the gap now to the AI Ferraris. 3-legged horses. This is a slow section of the track. Might just hold off, get DRS off these guys, and there you go. One car's let him through. Alrighty, so I shall be stepping away, everyone. Meowsy's fallen out of DRS. I think that the AI cars have screwed things over for some of these drivers. Gregory is catching AI car as well, but I think this AI car is just really helping the front runners, to tell you the truth. Prince just wants to make sure he can get past that second one as quickly as he can, stay within DRS. But I think that's the race for Miazzi. Not going to get on the podium. A few more laps left, but I need to step away. So I'm going to sit on with Prince, everyone. I think Campbell's won this thing, unless someone can jinx him. But let's see about P2. I think at the moment, Prince and Gregory, Yusuf may be in there as well if he can maintain this DRS and this Ferrari doesn't get in the way. But yeah, I'll leave you to it. So it's been a bit of Battle Cat. I'm stepping away and you'll be enjoying my screen as it is. Enjoy.